Hello and welcome back to Abhit Shiksha. This is Daily News Analysis and today is 8th of May 2023. We bring you this list of news for today. Let's begin. The first is World Red Cross Day. So this is the first important day for today. That is World Red Cross Day. Now it is celebrated every year on May 8th to commemorate the birth anniversary of the founder of Red Cross and the International Committee of the Red Cross, that is Henry Dunant. Now he was born on 8th May 1828 in where? In Geneva, Switzerland, and he received the Nobel Peace Prize actually, for this founding of Red Cross, right? And this year's theme is everything we do comes from the heart. Now this is a day dedicated to the people who suffer from the shortage of food, then because of calamities, natural calamities, as well as war, plus epidemic diseases. Now basic amenities are provided to the people who are really in need on this day. And the Red Cross Society's mission is to inspire, encourage, and initiate at all times and all forms of humanitarian activities to generate a peaceful environment in the world. Right? So that is the motive of Red Cross. Then the second important day is World Thalassaemia Day. Now thalassemia is a genetic blood disorder, okay, which is transmitted or inherited by the children from their parents. And on this day, on May 8th, it is celebrated every year and observed. Celebrated would be a wrong term, but observed on May 8th to spread awareness about the disease. Now, this day is also a commemoration day in honor of all patients suffering from thalassemia, okay, and their parents who have never lost hope for life despite the burden of their disease, and also to all scientists as well, who are working hard with dedication and trying to provide improved quality of life to these people across the globe. All right, so thalassemia, you can definitely look up on what are the causes of thalassemia and why it is transmitted from parents to children, right? You'll understand. Then the theme for 2023 is Beware, Share and Care. This is the theme of World Thalassemia Day. In the next news, Charles III has been crowned as the monarch of the UK, okay, the United Kingdom. So King Charles III, he is the son of Queen Elizabeth II. Queen Elizabeth II was very popular, right? You must have seen the series, right, in Netflix and all. So there is a series about the Queen, The Crown. It's called Crown. You can definitely watch it if you're interested in the lives of the monarch in the UK. And Charles King III is the opposite, in the sense when Queen Elizabeth II was crowned, she was crowned at the age of 25, and King Charles III has been crowned at the age of 74. So triple the age of Queen Elizabeth II, right? Okay. From Press Information Bureau, that is PIB, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change has given this news, that is meeting of range countries to strengthen conservation efforts for migratory birds and their habitats in the Central Asian flyway. Now this range countries, they have come together and had a meeting from 2nd to 4th of May 2023 in New Delhi in conservation of migratory birds and their habitats in the Central Asian flyway. Now what do you understand by Central Asian flyway is the countries in the CFA region include Armenia, Bangladesh, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Kuwait, Mongolia, Oman, Saudi Arabia, Tajikistan and Uzbekistan, right? So we know about migratory birds. a lot of migratory birds, they come to India. And even in Assam, we have this place called Jatinga in Dima Hasao and Diporbil as well, where a lot of migratory birds, they come, right? So this meeting is on that they will agree on an institutional framework for the Central Asian Flyway and discuss priority areas for implementation and draft a roadmap for updating the action plan. Okay, and this is also to collaborate and exchange ideas and the best practices, exchange ideas, collaborate to ensure that there is a sustainable conservation of migratory birds and their habitats. In the next news, that is from the Hindu, 10 Indian languages will have technical term dictionaries. Now, this has been given by the Commission for Scientific and Technical Terminology, that is CSTT, which is under the Union Ministry of Education, right? So they are working on a technical and scientific terminology in 10 Indian languages that are underrepresented in the learning landscape. Now, what are those languages? So these are the languages. One is Boro, Santali, Dogri, Kashmiri, Konkani, Nepali, Manipuri, Sindhi, Maithili, and Sanskrit are part of the list of languages of 22 official languages of India. And these languages will also have this technical term dictionaries. Now, we know officially India has 22 languages, right, according to the 8th schedule of the Constitution. Okay, but there are very less study material on these languages apart from the others, particularly the ones I mentioned. They have very less study material. So Ministry of Education under this commission have come up with this innovative way to represent these languages, right? And the immediate task of the commission is that they will cover 15 disciplines, that is journalism, public administration, chemistry, botany, zoology, psychology, physics, economics, Ayurveda, mathematics, computer science, political science, agriculture, civil and electrical engineering. So on these 15 disciplines, the course material or study material will also be in these languages in the future, right? Okay, and these dictionaries will be distributed to state education boards, universities, then engineering institutes, and the NTA, that is the National Testing Agency, which conducts the entrance examinations for common university entrance test, then JEE, then University Grants Commission, UGC, and NET. All right. So if we go in the history, the language list was created in 1950, which had 14 languages. Then in the future, in 67, Sindhi was added. Then Konkani, Manipuri, and Nepali was added in 1992. Boro, Dogri, Maithili, and Santali in 2004. Okay. And finally, from the sports section, Neeraj Chopra, he has begun his defense, the title defense of Diamond League title, which he won last season. This season is beginning in Doha, in Qatar. So he has won the first game in the season. All right, just on this, you can definitely look up on Diamond League. The main thing is Diamond League. What is Diamond League? You should definitely go and research a bit on Diamond League. It is a premier javelin championship in the world. Then on the other side, Bindyarani Devi, who is from Manipur, has won silver at the Asian Championship. She is a weightlifter, right? And she has won the silver in the women's 55 kilogram competition, okay, in Korea. This is happening in Korea, Jinju. Okay, so we know what is happening in Manipur, right? So nevertheless, out of all that, she has won the silver in the Asian Championships. And talking about Manipur, do remember the people of Manipur. Let's hope and pray that they have the peace and the unity among them very soon. And with this, I would like to conclude today's news analysis. Before I go, the same usual things that I have to mention is this, that we have our Telegram channel where you can join and get all the course materials and update on new courses. Plus, we have our study circle that happens 7 to 9 a.m. in the morning, and this is for serious candidates who would like to have one-on-one interaction with our faculty and plus with our mentors from the civil services background. And also we have started our crash course in our YouTube channel, which is free of cost. You can definitely look into that to have a quick revision and also better your preparation. All right, so with this I would like to conclude. Thank you for joining this session. We'll see you soon.